In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove and reinstall the front bumper cover on this Lexus IS250. Let's get started. From underneath the vehicle at the front, you'll see this shield that is supposed to be secured to the bottom of the front bumper cover. It looks like my vehicle has been in a slight collision here, and the tabs are all broken except for this side. So I don't have anything to unthread here because it wouldn't actually be removing anything. It's already broken. So for you, remove the 10mm headed screws that hold this shield onto the front bumper cover all across the front. There should be 4 of them. It looks like I still have 1 over here. And with those out, the center shield should be unhooked from the bumper. We still have some on each side, so remove this one in the center and then the one that's all the way to the side. On the side of the bumper cover, where it meets the fender liner, there will be 2 clips on each side. To unlock these, you want a flathead screwdriver, turn clockwise or counterclockwise, a quarter of a turn or 90 degrees, and then pick it out. You want to remove it all the way. To finish removing it, you might need a trim tool. We'll do the same to the one on the top. And if you peel the fender liner away, which you can now do since it's unclipped, you'll see that 10mm headed screw that we have to remove. Now you can pull the bumper cover away, and we'll do the same to the other side. Your vehicle should also have some fog light connectors on the back side of the bumper cover. So with it peeled away, you should be able to reach those, and by pressing down on the locking tabs, wiggling and pulling down, you'll be able to disconnect the electrical connector. Now, sometimes these get really stuck. So what I do to overcome this is I use a pocket screwdriver, come in from the top, and basically push the connector or the locking tab of the connector out from the other side, just like that. And then with some pliers, very gently wiggle the electrical connector and pull down. All right, shake the sand out of it and do the same to the other side. Now we have to remove this cover, and it's just held on with a bunch of push clips, so we'll go around, pop them all out with a trim tool, and then remove the cover. With that shield removed, you'll see that on each corner by the headlight, there's some hardware that looks like it's a plastic grommet with a Phillips head screw in the center. We do have to remove that, so grab a Phillips head screwdriver or a bit for your impact driver and remove it. We'll do the same to the other side. And right in the center by the hood latch, you'll see a 10mm headed bolt. Remove that as well. Now, from the top, lift the bumper cover up and away, pull it away, and set it aside. Now bring the front bumper cover back over the front of the vehicle. Careful not to scratch your paint or your headlights. At the center of the top of the bumper cover, reinstall this 10mm headed fastener. Snug it up. And on each corner near the headlight, reinstall the Phillips head fasteners that actually have machined threads on them with the plastic bump stop at the top. Just snug those up. Now reinstall this cover and put back all the push clips that held it on. On each side of the bumper cover, line it up with this bracket that's below the fender, and you want to make sure that it clips in and locks in. All right. Now in each corner where the fender meets the bumper cover, screw in the 10mm headed screw that secures the 2 of them together. Now plug in the fog light bulb. Now let's fit the fender liner back on the bumper cover. It has to go behind these clips. Now insert these push clips with the 2 tabs facing up and down. push them all the way in. Once you've done that, you can turn them clockwise and they'll lock in. At the bottom of the bumper cover in the front, put back all the fasteners that you have. For me, a lot of them are missing and things are broken, so I have to improvise a little bit, but I'm going to put back some screws and some push clips. Okay, once you have all your fasteners back, job is done.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.